The story starts with a kung fu master named Ying Zhong who is striving to save her girlfriend from bandits. He comes single and is cornered by them, but Ying effortlessly defeats all the bandits. The bandit leader, who seems to be a worthy opposition for Ying, shows up and fights Ying. Nonetheless, Ying is still too strong for him and the bandit leader ultimately begs for mercy. Turns out that the scene was just a comic that was developed by Ying, a 25-year-old cartoonist who loves to write a comic book about kung fu. He plans to send a love letter to his co-worker, Bauer, but he unexpectedly collides with her, causing the papers to scatter on the floor. While Bauer tries to help him, unexpectedly the president of the company, Zhang, shows up and intervenes. It seems like Zhang also has a crush on her and instantly takes her away. The heartbroken Ying goes to his aunt, who also works in the company as a janitor, and complains to her. She recommends Ying has to express his feelings to her as soon as possible before it's too late. As that day is Ying's birthday, the aunt hands him a tiny birthday gift and tells him to make a wish. Just after the aunt leaves, Ying spots Bauer's bag and endeavors to slip the love letter. However, a colleague sees him and accuses him of trying to steal from Bauer's bag. Ying becomes panicked and hits him with the bag, which causes everyone to gather, comprising the boss. Being insulted, Ying gets angry and walks away. That evening, the destroyed Ying opens the tiny cake and wishes that all kung fu masters he drew come to reality and help him to get Bauer's heart. Surprisingly, the cake grants his wish and the masters from the paper start chatting to him. The scene moves to Master Wang Fei Hong's era where a beautiful lady is confused to decide whether she should choose Wang or Mr. X. Meanwhile, in a lion dance battle, Wang shows off his kung fu skill and organizes to defeat his foe. The lady writes a letter and orders her assistant to send the letter to someone in Shanghai, indicating that she has ultimately chosen Wang over Mr. X. After the battle, Master Wang returns to his place and randomly proposes to the lady in front of his supporters. But it appears like the lady is still having a hard time to forget Mr. X. In his dream, Master Wang is addressed by Ying, who begs to help him and tells him 3 random numbers, 1, 5, and 2. After the encounter, Wang wakes up and finds himself already in a shooting studio. He gets confused as everything around him becomes very modern and endeavors to escape. But he coincidentally meets Chen Xin in the process. The masters decide to run away after rejecting the film director's offers to take part in his movie. Chen tells Wang that he also had a weird dream and shows him a paper, revealing that they had traveled through time to 2018. They explore the city and ultimately meet the other masters, IP Man and Chen's teacher, Master Huo. Turns out that Master Huo was Mr. X, and he is afraid that Wang would find out that he's having an affair with his fiancée. All of them had the similar dream and were also given 3 random numbers by Ying, except IP Man, who experienced nothing. They attempt to crack the code which they believe will lead them to Ying. They arrive at the center of the city. While Chen and Huo try to read the map, Wang is given a leaflet which ultimately leads them to a fast food restaurant. Upon arrival, the masters are shocked and confused with the present food. Since they have no money at all, the waiter recommends they kiss to get free food. Bauer, who is also eating at the restaurant, spots them and offers them more burgers. She also gives them money. Nonetheless, since when does IP Man learn to smoke a present cigarette? This IP Man wannabe then takes all the money but unexpectedly gets stolen by a rider. Chen manages to break the motorcycle, but the thief runs away and the masters chase after him. He flees to his hideout and asks for help there. Since they are kung fu masters, they beat everyone easily. They even humiliate the gangsters. The leader concedes defeat and guarantees to return the money, but the masters claim they don't need money. Thus, the leader offers to help them find Ying since he and his men are experts. After saying them about the random numbers from the dream, they try to crack the code and ultimately discover that random numbers are actually a phone number. When the leader attempts to call the number, unexpectedly a phone from a gangster's bag rings. Turns out that the phone was Ying's, which was stolen in the subway. Lucky for them, Ying uses his own face as a wallpaper on his phone, so they can easily find him later after they learn that Ying is going to a martial arts contest. Afterwards, the gangster leader assists them to sneak into the venue. While sneaking through a storeroom, the fake IP man accidentally finds Wang's fiance's letter and hands it over to him. This finding makes Chen and Master Huo panic. Fortunate for Chen, Wang decides to open the letter later after they hear noises from a distance. At the center stage, it is seen President Zhang is talking to Bauer while Ying eavesdrops from under the table. Zhang expresses his feelings to the woman, even after understanding that Bauer's heart belongs to Ying, which is heard by Ying. Just before Ying wants to intervene, Master Wang arrives and pulls him away. Nonetheless, they are spotted by Zhang's henchman, who instantly chases them and fights Wang. After a rough fight that destroys the entire stage, the Masters and Ying run away from the building. On the other hand, Zhang is dissatisfied when he figures out that Bauer came to the venue to see Ying. The Masters politely ask Ying to bring them back to their time, but Ying shows them a leaflet of a martial arts tournament and asks them to teach him Kung Fu rather. He wants to win the $5 million prize so that no one will insult him as a poor man again. The following day, they gather at a football stadium where the first day of the training takes place. Nonetheless, instead of teaching Ying Kung Fu, the Masters, particularly Master Huo, show off their skills and humiliate Ying. Huo estimates that Ying needs roughly 30 years to master Kung Fu. The nerd refuses since he needs a faster way. Wang explains that there is another alternative, which is to open up his 7 chakras channel with external force. The confident Ying instantly calls a woman to step on his crotch to unlock his root chakra, but is later taken to hospital instead. The martial arts tournament begins and everyone gathers at the competition venue. Wang gives Ying a chance to express his feelings directly to Bauer, but unexpectedly Zhang intervenes and gives Ying his phone. Turns out that it's his aunt calling from the hospital. She informs Ying that her son is dying and asks him to lend her some cash for the surgery while suggesting he lets Bauer go. Thereupon the call, Ying withdraws his intention to confess. They decide to go to a bar where Ying contemplates his fate being a poor boy and a loser. Unexpectedly, the drunken Master Wang appears and encourages Ying to be brave. Later that darkness, Ying, who disguises himself as a maid, sneaks into Bauer's apartment and approaches her. He jumps into the pool and whispers to her that he didn't steal any of her stuff at the office earlier. He then gets up and reveals that he put a love letter into her bag. Nonetheless, Ying opens a wrong love letter. Turns out that Bauer also wrote a love letter, which is addressed to Ying. Ying proceeds reading Bauer's letter, and it is revealed that the woman has been in love with Ying since college. The nerd instantly jumps back into the pool and kisses his long-awaited lover. The following day, Wang, who takes part in the tournament, is seen emotionless and enters the boxing ring. He awkwardly pleads his foe to beat him ruthlessly and wants to be killed by him. The scene moves to the day before the competition, when Master Wang desperately wanted to end his life since he was not able to meet his fiancée. The others managed to prevent him from doing so. But Master Huo got hurt after getting hit by the falling ceiling. Back in the ring, Master Wang indeed lets his opponent hit him frequently, and he doesn't respond back at all. Master Huo is furious when seeing Wang get beaten up and decides to intervene in the battle. Because of that, the circumstance in the venue becomes chaotic. Master Huo runs to Wang and scolds him for being a coward while confessing that he had an affair with his fiancée. Thereon, Ying appears and encourages Wang to fight back if he wants to see his fiancée again. Master Wang unexpectedly becomes motivated and challenges his opponent confidently. He manages to knock him down easily even after he gives a tough fight. Meanwhile, Bauer is captured by Zhang, and he orders Ying from a voicemail to get into an elevator if he wants to save her. Ying and the Masters carelessly descend to an underground hideout while the fake IP man eventually confesses that he is certainly a fugitive disguised as IP man. Zhang, who has been waiting for them, equips himself with a special kung fu armor which makes him a kung fu master. He gradually invents the armor to protect Bauer from bad guys. But he is disappointed since the woman he has loved since childhood chooses Ying over him. The fight between the masters and the CEO ensues. Nonetheless, the suit can analyze each master's fighting style, causing Zhang to take one step further in the fight and beat all of them effortlessly. Since the masters stand no chance against Zhang, Ying has to step up in order to rescue his lover. Ying gets beaten up by the president frequently and can't fight back as he doesn't know kung fu at all. Unbeknownst to him, Ying gradually keeps provoking Zhang, and he accidentally unlocks Ying's chakras channels. The nerd unexpectedly gains enormous power and reaches the highest level of kung fu skills. He effortlessly dodges every incoming attack from Zhang and ultimately beats him with a single blow. Bauer is then rescued. At the end of the story, the fake IP man is arrested for his crime, and the masters eventually manage to travel back to their era while Ying and Bauer lived cheerily after. And the end. If you are a lover of similar content like this, take a look at my distinct videos, and if you love it, please break the like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification horn. Catch sight of you in the successive video.